What's up, all of my horror fanatics out there? Welcome back. I'm the Jay Sloan, and I'm back here to do another video for you guys today. Today's date is November 14th, 2019, and I'm back here with my MailTime number 20. It's been a little over a month since I did a MailTime video, and to be honest, guys, I've not really been buying too much. There's been nothing coming in the mail. There's nothing I've ordered, nothing I've pre-ordered. Yeah, it's just been a slow couple of months. A lot of things have been, going on with work and outside of work with, personal things. So, just not had a crazy focus on getting a lot of Blu-rays in. But over the last week or so, I've ordered some things, and I've got some pretty badass stuff coming through the mail, and pretty excited about that. The first two here coming from Germany. Yeah, you guys already know what it is by the title, and it's cool to have both of these Mediabooks because they're, two of my favorite sequels out of the whole franchise, out of the Friday the 13th franchise. And, yeah, I remember receiving Friday the 13th Part 5. German Mediabook was the first one that I got, and that was months and months ago. And I'd said, I'm going to get all of them, and I do still intend to. It's just taking some time. Some of these are really, really expensive, and it's hard to, pull the trigger when you actually do find one. But when you find a good deal, it's hard to pass up. And I just want to say, sadly, I was going to get two more Friday the 13th media books off Diabolic DVD, but they sold out before I could do it, and that was, Part 7 and Part 8. If I would have got those in the mail, I would have waited and done, one big, mail time video, but unfortunately, these are the only two Friday the 13th media books that I have ordered as of now, but I do have some more cool things coming in from Diabolic DVDs and from a new place, but I'll save that for that specific video, and I'm going to shut up now, and I'm going to dive in, and yeah, we're going to see what we got in this mail time. So first up, we have Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, and I just want to say that I know the lighting and the quality of the video is not doing this media book justice in the least. It is a gorgeous media book, guys. I mean, all of them really are. All of the Friday the 13th media books are just amazing, and there's not really a wrong cover, to go with. Me personally, I like the collage style, but I've mentioned that in the past, and just a preference of mine. Yeah, and I love Friday 4, man. Not only is this my favorite sequel out of the series, I think it might be my favorite Friday the 13th film out of the series, including the original. I mean, I'm one of the people, and I mentioned this in the past, Friday the 13th, from the original to Jason Lives, even Part 7, I find some enjoyment out of Part 7, but the first 6 films are near flawless to me. I think it is one of the most stellar horror franchises, and that is including the Halloween, franchise, and you guys know how much I love that. But man, Friday 4, what's not to love? Crispin Glover, Corey Feldman, Kimberly Beck, Ted White, which really I think is a great Jason. The kills are amazing. It's very creative, and it kind of takes Jason a bit out of his comfort zone. And you kind of got these two stories kind of intertwined with the small family, and then the college, or not college, but the party, group next door, which those party scenes are fucking kick-ass, man. I wish I could have been there for those, drinking a few beers and just listening to music and having fun. Not many people do that kind of thing anymore. But yeah, man, you got, Corey Feldman as Tommy Jarvis, which is this weird little mask maker who's perfectly fit for the situation he's about to go through. Kimberly Beck as Trish. Like I said, Ted White as Jason. I mean, just the atmosphere of this movie alone makes it one of my favorite out of the series, and I'm going to shut up because I don't want to ramble on about it too much. But Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, of course it was not, but still, in my opinion, probably the best out of the franchise. But here on the cover, I guess I should take it out of the wrapper before we look any further, because I do want to open it up and look inside and look at all the goodness and the pictures inside of the media book and show you guys what's inside. So let's do that now. So here we have, of course, the front of the media book and that amazing collage style artwork. Look at that, man. It's just amazing. Love that. Love all the images there. And then you have the spine. Have on the back with the synopsis, which I cannot read because I don't speak German. So if you do, knock yourself out or up, whichever way you want to go about it, guys. Let's look inside here. Actually, I'm going to do a quick cut because I'm going to scan through and see if there's any nudity within this. Okay, so there we have the first page. The fucking creep right there. That dude is a fucking creep. Love that image. Like a poster. It's very plain and simple, but still really cool. See that there. Little Corey Feldman. And the mask. Dude, I always wanted to have the room that he has. Like the masks and shit. I wanted to have that ability to make masks like that, because I see mask makers all the time doing, you know, Michael Myers masks, which I've wanted for so long, like an actual legit Myers mask that I could be proud of, and I really wish I had the talent to do shit like that. They got Crispin Glover over there. He's a dead fuck. Like I said, likable characters. I mean, just really all of them are. I mean, just very likable. You hate it when they bite the bullet, like I said earlier. There's a little shot of the masks. Really cool image there. Try to not take up much of your time. Keep going. That's one of the coolest kills, man. I love that fucking thing. Love that kill in the movie. Yeah, that's badass, man. The effects are just amazing. And there we have the one disc. And that is it for the Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, German Mediabook. So now we have Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. And I want you guys to look at this artwork, man. This is amazing. Beautiful imagery, dude. Like, just really, really cool. Love the imagery, and not only do I love the artwork, but I love the film as well. And I guess I will go ahead and talk a little bit about that now. So Friday the 13th Part 6 for me, if you ask me what the best Friday the 13th film is, in my opinion, if you've never seen one, if it's a stranger off the street and they come up to me and they ask what I think the best film is, I might say Part 4, the final chapter. You know, it just depends, because from the original to Jason Lives, like I said before, I love, you know, all the films. But if you ask me what I think the most fun you are going to have, or the funnest Friday the 13th, if you will, I'm going to tell you Jason Lives, because it is balls to the wall crazy in all the right places. The comedy feels out in all the right places. Tom Matthews as Tommy Jarvis, fucking fully indestructible, you know, powerhouse Jason. I mean, he's pretty much been, you know, indestructible in some films before it as well, but in this one, man, it takes it to like the zombie, you know, style Jason, which some people hate. I enjoy. I just really, really love this movie. It used to be my favorite. It isn't my favorite anymore, but it is the funnest Friday the 13th film. If I'm going to pop it in and drink a few beers with some friends and watch a Friday the 13th film, this is going to be one that I'm definitely going to give the edge up to. Tom Matthews does a good job as Tommy Jarvis. And, you know, I'm in the minority that love Friday the 13th Part 5, so I think John Shepard did a really good job as Tommy Jarvis, but I also think Tom Matthews does a really good job as Tommy Jarvis as well. But yeah, Friday the 13th Part 6, love the movie, love the artwork, love the media book. Let's take a closer look. Really cool there. You guys can't see it. Well, you can see the bluish tint, but there's a little purple behind it too, especially in the lightning stripes, which is really cool. I love that, man. I love the part where Jason just kind of looks at the machete and the hand that's holding on to it. I love that whole paintball scene, which is cool as hell. You can see it down there. Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives, man. Great sequel. Really, really great sequel, especially later on in the franchise. There we have the back. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up now, and we're going to take a look on the inside. So we've already taken a look at the front of the media book and the spine and the back. Now we're going to dive into the media book itself, and let's see all of the cool pictures that come along with it. Love that, man. That is an awesome image there. Jason and Tommy in the lake of fire. Really cool little scene there. Okay, sorry, my battery light came on, guys, on the phone. Sorry for that. Man, always remember the Jason Lives artwork in every video store when I was a kid. Let's see here. Kind of breeze through these a little faster. I don't want to take up too much of your time. There we have the sheriff's daughter. Tommy Jarvis love interest there. She's looking pretty good, man. There's a scene I was talking about with the hand holding on to the machete and the awesome paintball scene, man. This dude's a hero. Man, that's a fucking brooding image there, man. Really cool image of Jason. Flip through. Got some fun kills in this one, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, probably some of the best out of the franchise. Really fun fucking kills. I believe that is the last page. Yep. Cool image, cool Mediabook. Glad to have it. Okay, guys, so I want to thank you for watching my MailTime number 20. I'm really happy to have both of these German Mediabooks. One step closer to getting them all, and I will get them all eventually. I think I still have to get the original, Part 2, Part 3, Part 7, and Jason Takes Manhattan, which I will. It's going to take some more time, but I will wind up finding them all. And I just love the artwork, man. It's kind of fitting that, you know, the final chapter in Jason Lives were the next two that I purchased, considering they're two of my favorite sequels out of the franchise. And I love the artwork on both. I mean, I love the artwork on all of them. Good, bad, or indifferent. The artwork on Jason Takes Manhattan was fucking sick, as well as Part 7. So I can't wait to get them all, man. I'm really happy with both of these Friday the 13th Mediabooks. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Once again, MailTime number 20. Stay tuned. There's some more videos coming soon. A couple reviews. Just watched Dr. Sleep last night, and I've got a pretty lengthy review that I plan to record soon for that one. I'm going to see it a second time this weekend. Yeah, there was a lot going on with that movie that I cannot wait to talk to you guys about. And like I said, I've got some more things coming in the mail. Something from Diabolic DVD, which is going to be cool to get, and something from a new company that I've never showcased here on my channel. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm the Jay Sloan, and as always, comment, subscribe, and keep it horror. Peace.